нужна. У мене вже все, да. У мене теж, но потім воно вибрало. Hello everyone. Unfortunately, Sia is not feeling well today, so me, Hire, will try to lead the stream. I don't know when she is back. Probably, I hope that she will be tomorrow. Yeah, you know that all of us not feeling good, but we're trying to work. We're trying to make the stream and ensure that everything is great for you, so you can enjoy this streaming, enjoy how we play game, how we create games, play games. Good. So for today, today day theme called Tuesday. Heck yeah! It means that we will not do anything very important, at least, except creating game, which is quite important. Well, I'm sorry. Uh, oh, I've added music. Can you hear it? I hope that my voice is still clear and loud. Great. So today, host is still continue working on his level. You can see on your screens. It looks better than yesterday, and I hope it will look even better today at the end of the day. By the way, as Sia is not in the office, we have to decrease the amount of time for our stream, and it will be until 11:30 AM UK time, GMT time. I hope that tomorrow we'll stream in full way. Today we'll see a bit how Unfrost work, then switch to me to code stuff. Today I'm going to create minion spawner controller, which will create new minions with specific options from creeps. Also, I've been told that Ruta almost finished his animation for drone, so maybe he can share the screen as well and show how it looks like. Felix created amazing spike sketches. Felix, do you want to show it to public? No, he doesn't want to show. Okay, well, so when he is ready, I promise you that we will show it to you. Good. So enjoy host's work, and I will return to my desktop. Sorry guys, no voice streaming today unless you will see my screen, so I can tell about what we are doing from my place. Yep, enjoy. What the hell playing right now? It looks like in a marsh. Oh, 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 oh. What the hell playing right now? It looks like in a marsh. Oh, 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 oh. How to disable this stuff? I think it's better to remove this file completely from the hard drive. How to disable this stuff? I think it's better to remove well, it's completely from the hard drive. Quite good. Maybe we need to add more files like this and turn our channel into, I don't know, into Anthem. Oh, yeah, it's another one. Come on. Oh, this is better. I like it. Da da dun, da 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 dun, da 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 dun. And here comes Guitar Solo. Okay. Host is still trying to create a beautiful landscape on this shitty planet called Test. A test planet, a new habitable system for mankind. Imagine that in 25, 30, maybe 100 years, Earth is going to die for some reason, probably human waste, I don't know, or overpopulation. And the only possible way to escape is to settle on a planet called Test. Completely inhabitable and completely hazardous for people, mankind, because you can see these textures as these textures want to kill you, because they are so strange. And this lava, if somebody just look at this lava, they will die immediately. Also, this planet is quite small. You can see it's almost 200 by 200 meters only. Not sure that 1 million people can live on this planet. However, they can settle on levels, like create a floor level, first level, second level, and live on it somehow. But also keep in mind, not only mankind will be on this planet, that its planet's host called Creep or Farid, exactly on this planet, will also try to destroy people, as it doesn't like them for some reason. Maybe people don't want to pay it. I don't know. Okay, this beautiful track is over. Do you want to hear it again? I like it. Let's hear it one more time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me come back to my place. I need to start working because I haven't created any single line of code, any blueprint block at this moment. Host is waving his hands, trying to tell me that I need to switch to another SAM. So going to switch to routers desktop. You can see how beautiful our drone is right now. It's green and ecological. No more waste, no more pollutions caused by people, only green technologies. it's green and contain so small amount of polys, so it can be reused. Wow, it's nice. Yeah, removes this useful polys. Less polys, more performance. Great. I will return to my place right now. See you later. Hi everyone, again it's Harrier. So we're back in our voice translation. Ruta is creating a new version of drone with animations. Currently just aligning bones. That will improve the animation, how it will expand for attack mode. Oh, it's quite amazing, isn't it? Guys, tell me if you like this, and again welcome to all newcomers who joined our channel last few minutes. I want to repeat that our main broadcast agent called Sia, she is not feeling good today, so she will return tomorrow probably, or on Thursday. And then you can watch her, not my ugly face, in your streams. Great. Just small question to all people in chat. Do you want to continue? Oh, sorry, I switched back to my screen. My bad. I'm not so good. I'm not so good streamer like you. So guys, if you want to see how coding is done, welcome to my desktop. Sorry, I don't know where is camera set up. It's not my working place. Okay, no activity in chat. That means we're silently moving into my channel. I'm going to switch scene. You will not see anything interesting for a couple of minutes until I get back to my desktop and start streaming my amazing Unreal 4 engine stuff. Unreal Engine 4 stuff, I'm sorry. Okay, see you.
Welcome back. So I changed my place. Now I'm streaming from my own desktop. Is it interesting? Great. Yesterday I started working on creating a new minion spawner. Every creep on our planet tries to spawn minion, a small creature which will chase a player, trying to attack him, trying to destroy him. Yesterday I just created it, but it doesn't work as expected. You can see it's a bit ugly. Today I need to find a way how to spawn them in a better way. We have different parameters, like how many minion families, I call them families, or how many creeps from, how many minions from one creep will spawn, and then it's called minion wave size, and how many families across all the creeps will spawn. Like we have 5 creeps, 5 creep entities on the map, and we have the settings from 1 to 2. So for example, by random it will decide 2. So 2 of these 5 creeps will spawn some minion amount, and this minimum amount is described in these 2 parameters. Again, it's from 1 to 2. So at maximum we can get 2 minion families and 2 minion creatures in each family, so maximum right now it can be 4 minions. Also we have a setting called max minions on map. One second. Yep. And this parameter is describing how many creeps totally can be on the map at the same time. We have function which finds all the creeps on map. We also have parameter e spawn only on border creeps. So creep is growing like a tree. It starts from map edges, and then it tries to spawn closer and closer. New creeper spawns appear closer to player's base. And if this parameter is set up to true, means all minions will be spawned only on auxiliary nodes of the creeps on border creeps, which are most closer creeps to the base. The first thing I need to solve is to control amount of total creeps spawned. This is at the same time. I'm going to create a local variable called total spawned and set up, just calculate amount of minions which are present on the map at this particular time. Oops, my bad, sorry. King again. One second, I will try to fix this. Come on. Okay, try to solve this. You can see me on the screen 15 seconds ago. Tell me please whether I'm still echoing. Just check, it looks like it's solved now. Good. So returning back on programming. So I spawned like 5 creeps on the map right now. You just remove all this stuff so I can start from white page. Maybe I can save this. So we're calculating how many families will be generated, like 1 or 2. And let's rename it from minion families to minion waves amount. And like families. Sounds like we're trying to kill some families of creeps, minions. Good. Iterating each creep, trying to... before this we shuffled a found array of creeps and getting first 2 creeps. Answering on your next question, I have no idea why we can't use get, because get returns only a copy of vectors. If somebody has an answer on this question, how can I get a reference rather than a copy using array get? Please type in chat. Without getting a reference from an array, I have to iterate it with for each loop. Once we reach first wave creeps in this array. We'll do our next procedures. Good. We also can save this. We're calculating amount of creeps in a wave. Then adding it to total spawned. No. This is an error. Don't need to add it. Good. Wave size, if it is exceeding amount of max minions on map, need to think. Wave size. If wave size plus total spawned more than minions on the map, to start some music. I cannot think without music. Cool. So hot in the morning. It's not morning right now, actually. Let's use max or min. Let's do some branch. Less than 0. Less than 0. Then we are exceeding amount of creeps. And we need to add this value with this value, which is -2 for example. It will spawn 2 less creeps in a wave. And set up wave size. If not, we will do nothing. And finally, we'll start spawn minions. We don't care about negative amount, it can be proceed later. Okay, spawn minions. Checking that amount of minions is more than 0. If yes, chicken. Good. Last, we need to add wave size to total spawned, so don't need to recalculate it again. Like this. Let's try. To ensure that we have all settings correctly. So 1 to 2 minion waves, and wave size contains 3 to 10 minions. You don't need to spawn on border creeps right now. But creep spawn contain ferret creep. Okay, it's good. And minion spawner. Ah, it doesn't have minion formation at all. Okay, let's see where our creep spawners placed. Looks good. Let's try to see. Currently no creeps were spawned, no minions were spawned. Have only one creep spawned on the map. Wave 0, Radix 0. It will not spawn. Or will it? False. Yeah, so a wave is not exceeding index. Wave size will set up to 6. 6 creeps at once. Maximum 20, currently 0. 6 here, 20 minus 6, 14. Okay, it got on false. Then total spawned plus 6. And 6 more creeps will be spawned. Next 6. We have 6 creeps. We have 6 minions. I'm sorry. Has 3 creeps. We have one waves only. True, false. We'll spawn 9 more minions. Total spawn is 6. Limit is 20. False. Total spawned 15. Correct. Again, one wave only. We'll spawn 5 more creeps. It will be accurate 20. 0. We'll go on the false. We increment this value to 20. Now index is 1. And it's true, so loop was broken. Next, we have 2 waves. trying to spawn 7 more minions, but this value is 27 less than 0. We go into true node, and true node sets us wave size into 0. We increment it by 0, so nothing changed. Wave size 0 should be. Come on, where are you? Ah, okay, is this not working? Let's check what will happen next. Start new timer. We have 20 minions on the map. Trying to spawn 3 more creeps, 3 more minions, I'm sorry. And less than 0. Trying to adjust amount. 0, 0, nothing will happen. Looks good. Let's see how things happening in real life. We have 20 minions. What will happen if I remove some of them? Previously, let's say. Okay. Now, total amount should be like 20. Yeah, sorry, 12. And we are trying to spawn 4 more minions. 20 minus 16 is 4, so we will spawn 4 minions. And nothing will happen again. Cool. Have 20 minions on the map. Here they are. Unfortunately, they do not move. To check collision set. No, we don't need this debug information. We spawn creep and begin spawn. And we need to start some animation of spawn. Let's set just a blank timer. Like 2 seconds. After 2 seconds. Let's pretend it has some fancy animation. In 2 seconds it should start following player. But they don't. See why. Probably I got an idea. Now mesh. Oh, sorry. Now mesh is good. Not so good. Let's say 111. Say 8,000. Nope. 40,000. It's too small. 80,000. Too much. $52. Okay. 52 as well. Seems our landscape is not set into zero location. Oh. Need to ensure that future landscapes are set. Okay. To press left, say 10,000. 20,000. Yep, should be fine. Let's retry. Still don't move. Building navigation. Let's wait for navigation to be built. Yeah, they start moving. Just a bunch of small creatures trying to get closer to player. Amazing. you see it. They're avoiding this impossible parts of the map. They look like a swarm of ants. That's because they spawn too far away. They begin to act like real swarm of ants. They just move into queue. We need to decrease amount of creeps to be spawned at once. And say it should be like only 2 or 3 creeps at once to be spawned. They will not get into queues. Wow. Which way is they coming from? Oh. Hello, my friends. Die. Cool. It's done. Let's play with some parameters. 1, 2, 1, 2. Set spawn only on border creeps. Let's see whether it's implemented. Yep, should be. Come on. What's happening with camera? Oh. I just pressed something and it's gone. Okay, now it works. As minions were spawned just inside the map. There's two lucky ones. This new creep spawned two more minions. Again, something is broken with this one. Wow, it tries to spawn just on the top of the hill. It will not work, sorry. This is too bad. So many wasted minions. Come on. They travel slower than creeps is spawned. This creep should generate a few more minions. Or this one. Let's remove these broken minions. Let's see which one will spawn. Okay, the first one arrived. Hello. It looks like we need to prevent the creeps to be spawned on top of hills or on hills, on the hill slopes. I will think about this tomorrow. Can see bases should be destroyed by creep. And I have no idea how to check whether creeps, whether minions are spawned by the edge creep branch. Let's select one good creepers. Let's place it somewhere near the base. And let's say our creep spawner to spawn creep a bit rare. From 20 till 35 seconds. Fine. It's my creep. Was not spawned yet. It appears. Okay. It's true. Child creep is not valid. I guess it was the main condition. I made a mistake. Need to restart the level. This window. And wait more 30 seconds. Oh, creeps, sorry. Set is true. And unique. Okay, we get one creep. Should spawn. Amazing. Now we get closer creep. Let's see. C1. Yeah, it works. Excellent. Yeah, and it starts spawning new minions. Good job. Let's turn back our spawn points. Add more creep spawner. and doesn't work. Good. Let's have 3 spawners. This looks a good placed spawner to start. And let's retest. Shiny minions were created. Oh no. Okay. They're so slow. Guys, where are you? Oh, here you are. Right. Good. Let's remove all this debug information, and I think we're pretty much done. This is not used anymore. Oh yeah, let's also check at creep base alive for spawning the minions. If it is not alive, don't need even to find it. It's fine. It creeps. Good. Final check-in. Spawn it. And it has spawned a minion. Another one. Looks very lonely. It seems it doesn't give any shit about gravitation. Just go straight to the player, ignoring gravitation completely. It's a bit quaking. Maybe it's scared. Yeah, it can do nothing to player at this stage. That's why it's trembling. No, I got killed. Doesn't matter. Right. That's pretty much it about spawning minions, keeping them in proper quantity on the map, spawning on auxiliary nodes, auxiliary nodes, and we have an issue when creep is spawned on a high slope on a hill. All these minions spawn just inside the terrain. I have no idea at this stage what to do with it. We need to restrict creeps somehow from spawning on edges. Probably to add some blocking volume to prevent creep to be spawned there, maybe. If you have ideas, please tell me in the chat. Okay. Now it's time to save everything. And up. Sorry. This command. Flash here. Where is it? It's quite big. I've removed some files which I think should not be used anymore. Looks good. Into console. Okay, getting fresh data from development branch. It can take ages. Come on. Hey guys, I'm going to switch scene to somebody else because it is quite boring to see these persons. See you in a few seconds.
Hey again, I just switched my place. As I said, our streamer, main streamer CI is feeling not good today. She will return tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. Wow, this music is really strange. I'm going to switch to Naruto, as looks like he is progressing on creating animation for our drone, for as we call him, Hermodru 478. I know it's strange name for a drone. It's like work in progress name. You can see he is trying to create a spine for it, which will extend once a player starts attacking, and it will move the drone's head a bit higher over his body, and once animation is over, drone starts to inflate so-called the dome of energy, which will be released to once player stopped inflating it, or after 1 or 2 seconds, depending on timer settings. And once released, this energy will damage all the nearby enemies, like creeps, minions, but it will also burn some amount of oxygen, our main resource. So the more player attacks, the more player shifts, the more oxygen will be burned, and the longer player needs to play on this map to finish terraforming this particular region. Okay, our stream ends in 15 minutes today. I'm going to leave you right now with Ruto. You can see how he is working on animation. Maybe somebody else is working on something interesting. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I see Host is checking his LinkedIn. Shall I stream your LinkedIn profile? Yeah, he switched back to scene. Are you going to stream your scene again? Okay, let's switch to Host. He is doing some cool stuff on level. He's adding more textures on level, so it becomes better and better. Ram. Oh, you can see a proof concept, like a photo of real planet, maybe.
Wow.
Photorealistic. Good. I will return in a few minutes. 15 minutes actually, and start the stream. Sorry, today we will decrease amount of streaming time. We will not have after lunch stream today. Hope that we will stream completely tomorrow in full time. Usually our stream starts at 11:30. I'm sorry, 9:30 UK time in the morning, and we have lunch time from 11:30 till 1 p.m. UK time again, and usually streams end at 4 o'clock midday. Sorry, not midday, 4 p.m. Usually we also have some random complete game, not our game, to be streamed. So today we planned to stream Game Dam Tycoon, but we will not do this. Let's see, not those. Tomorrow, if she returns, probably we can change the program a bit and stream Game Dev Tycoon tomorrow. Check out our schedule at the bottom of Twitch broadcasting screen. And that probably is all what I wanted to say. Enjoy the video. I will back in 10 minutes. Yeah, good. Hi everyone again. Shaders are accompanying on a host machine. It may take a couple time. Hey, it's me. Let's switch to Felix's screen. He is trying to draw some rescue pods which will drop from skies, and player can get some useful resources. And then also minions are very interested in those resources as well, so it will be like a challenge. We will be first minions or player to get these resources. Our stream is going to end in 1 minute. Just enjoy the latest streams from Felix. Good triangle. It's a pyramid. Have you been to Egypt? No, it wasn't.
Whoa.
Well guys, thanks everyone. It was Solux Interactive, and we were streaming Ecopace, our first game about terraforming, about fighting evil alien creatures and creating pyramids online. Thanks, and see you tomorrow at 9:30 at UK time. Bye, have a nice day.